Hi, my name is Miss Williams, and I'm your child's teacher for this year. Here's my website. So, a little bit about me. Um, this is my fourth year teaching here at McNeil, and I graduated from A&M in 2017 with a degree in 4th through 8th math and science education. But I moved up to teach high school. I have 2 cats, and I am happily married to my husband who works for Dell. So, what about my class? My contact information will be under. Oh, this is my schedule. I have an off period for 2nd and 8th. Sorry, not 2nd and 8th. I have an off period for 2nd and 7th. These are good times to come in for flex if I have it open and don't have a flex duty during that time so that you can get more one-on-one help with me. I'm available about half of the afternoons and most mornings. So if you need tutorials, all it takes is sending me a message on Remind or an email to to get the timing right. The best way to contact me really is through Remind rather than email, especially if you have like a pressing short question. And the reminds can be found underneath the individual class links. So let's look at my AVID class. For my AVID 2 class, we focus a lot on tutorials and keeping kids in check with their notes and organization. And so you can see the grade breakdown here on my syllabus, as well as a general schedule of what the week looks like. And we have about 5 upperclassmen who work with our students on these tutorial days on the areas that they need help with. Now let's look at Advanced Algebra 2. For Advanced Algebra 2, I really had things that are application and that are extending their knowledge and showing that they know things in a different and harder way. And I will show you an example of some of those later on. So here's the grade breakdown. You can see 65% is test, 15% is homework, and 20% is quizzes. We have about 1 quiz per unit. Study guides will be offered for tests. Quizzes are given midway through the unit to see how they understand the material so far, and homework is given on a daily basis. Now, for homework, all of it is always due the day of the test and not accepted afterwards. This just gives the kids a little bit more flexibility, and it allows them to kind of work more at their pace through the unit. We heavily use iExcel. It's a responsive program that has been bought for us, and they have to score a SMART score of 90. So when they get something wrong, the score goes down, and when they get something right, the score goes back up. So you need to get a SMART score of 90 in order to get 100 in the gradebook. So let's talk about the difference between advanced and on-level. Well, for on-level, our test is only 50%, homework is 20%, and quizzes are 30%. In terms of test, same thing where a review will be offered beforehand. Quizzes are given midway through. Homework is still given on a daily basis. But for the iExcel, for my on-level Algebra 2 classes, you are expected to score a SMART score of at least 80 rather than 90. So that's one difference there. I forgot to mention, for the test retakes, for my on-level classes, test retakes are expected to be completed within a week of the grade being posted. And they can be completed by coming in during flex or arranging before after-school tutorials. And there is a retest that will be done. When you're absent, I expect you to come to me to ask about what you have missed and what assignments are missing. Generally, though, it's going to be on Schoology. I have my Schoology broken down into different days, and I generally post those all at once at the beginning of the unit. So you will have access to the majority, if not all, of your assignments at the very beginning of the unit. Here's an example of my Schoology page. You can see I have Unit 1 and Unit 2. Under Unit 2, we can look and see that it's been split up into 4 different days. And each day has a different topic, which has our assignment. And most days will have an exit ticket, which helps me gauge their level of understanding just based on student feedback. It also gives students a chance to ask questions, comments, etc. But I like getting this feedback because it gives me instantaneous data and helps me understand where the kids are in their learning. Okay, so that's all the information I have about my class. You're welcome to email me for more information or to schedule a time to talk. My school phone has the extension 6440 to contact me, and you're also welcome to join the Remind for your respective class in order to contact me. It comes across like texting. So that's a really great way to contact me. So I look forward to hearing from you, and I'm happy to have your child in my class.